I know things didn't go, the way you wanted to last night. Do you feel like it was a good response, by the team today?
Yeah, great response for sure. Not the result we were looking for yesterday, but, I thought we came out really strong to start the game and, carried it through the whole game. And so, hopefully we can carry that momentum on going forward. And yeah, it was a great game.
And just for you, do you feel like you're, getting comfortable at this level? Obviously, it's an adjustment coming, turning pro, but, I think you're 20, 25 games in now. Do you feel like you're, gaining that comfort level?
Yeah, for sure. It was definitely an adjustment at first, but we got such a great coaching staff along with the great players and just all the tools that, can help you get better. And so it's up to us to keep growing, and that's my mindset going into it, just trying to be a sponge. And yeah, I definitely think, my game now versus my game in game one is, improved a lot. So I just got to keep doing that and keep growing and learning.
So you were actually able to get some games in Wheeling last year. How important was that, or how beneficial was that, coming into your first pro year that you could sort of, get those games in?
Yeah, it was great. I was super grateful to get that opportunity in Wheeling, to help them in playoffs and towards the end of their season. And I definitely learned a lot because those were my first pro games. In reality, I was in junior like 5 days before that, and so it was great to kind of see what the pro landscape was like and get me ready for this season.
You've had a lot of veteran defensemen come down to Wilkes this year. How nice has it been to sort of pick the brains of not only your teammates but some longtime NHLers that have kind of popped by from time to time?
Yeah, for sure. It's pretty neat. We've definitely, as you said, had some pretty stellar defensemen, and so it's been good learning from them, talking to them, and they've been so great, kind of taking us young guys under their wing and kind of showing us the ropes a little bit, giving us like insider tips, if you will. And so it's been good. I've been learning a lot.
And then obviously, the first pro goal, what did you see on the play? And, obviously it's one you don't forget.
Yeah, for sure. It was nice to get that monkey off my back. And, Hughie made a great stop at the line. And I kind of recognized that it was going to be a 2-on-1. And then Dunzo made a great slide pass. And I was just working enough to bury it. But definitely nice to get that first one.
And then kind of a timely goal, too. I know, it extended the lead. But, they scored earlier in the period. And we're kind of building momentum as the period progressed. Kind of a timely goal, too.
Yeah, you can say it was a good time for sure.
And then just, moving forward, what are some things, you're keying in on? Obviously, adjusting to the pro game, but, now that you're here, what are you sort of keying in on, from game to game?
Yeah, just continuing to prove my identity, being hard to play against, and, doing all those little things defensively, good stick, and then also being a puck-moving defenseman. Yeah, first pass, just being as crisp as I can and making sure I'm getting the puck up to these forwards because we got a great group, and so the quicker I can do that, the better.